a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news.
To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story.
This is Frail Fragment's Monster Closet. Friday, November 8th, 2024. This is the Monster Closet, episode 91. We are here with an old friend, the Dr. T Show, Mr. Taylor North himself. How are you, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm just chilling in my Dr. T cave here. Got Dr. T on this side, got my 3D prints on this side. We having a good time here in the Dr. T cave. How are you?
Cool, man. I've been loving the 3D prints that you've been putting up on. I think it's Facebook or Instagram or wherever have you. But where do you post your work, man? Because wherever I saw it over Halloween, it's been catching my eye. And maybe next year I'm gonna get you to make me a Wolverine mask. Where do you promote your stuff?
I could do that.
Cool, man. Where do you promote your stuff?
So if you go to Instagram at Evil-Eyed Prince. Evil-Eyed Prince. Not Evil Eye. Evil-Eyed Prince.
Cool, man. And people can still catch you at the Green Merchant every now and again in Liberty Village. Come say hi to him. I don't know if he's still there, but you're still representing Green Merchant. Cool, bro. I might actually come see you next week. Because I'm working nights, but we'll talk about that. Maybe off the air or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to come check you next week for sure. Hopefully you're working and we'll come see you. It's always nice seeing you. You're a man of many things, jobs.
Yes, a variety pack of hobbies and jobs. I could throw them all at you right now if you like.
Awesome.
I got concert protection, working security at concerts, work at the Green Merchant. 3D printer. I'm now a voice actor. I wrote a book. I'm in a band called These Evil Eyes.
Yeah.
There's more. Yeah, I did the 3D printing business already, right? I'm a graphic designer. I'm a video editor. There's more. They're somewhere else.
Just to open that up a bit, like he's done a couple of AI videos for Frail Fragment. Check it out. He's done Garden of Eden. I really like that. Him and I kind of collaborated a bit with some ideas, and he kind of put it into action. Did an awesome job. Check out Garden of Eden, Frail Fragment's AI video by Dr. T Show. As well, he did Blast Off, which is awesome as well. Yeah, man, and he's just been like, he gave us a really awesome interview while we are doing the Washer Dryer music video at Primal Note. And we got to know him, and he's, vlogged some of our live shows, and he's just kind of, we've gotten to know him in the last couple of years, and he's become a friend to Frail Fragment. And I mean, I feel like he's a talented guy. He has a lot of talent, man. He can make fucking awesome shit, right? He can he's really good with video. He's actually taught me a lot about he motivated me to figure out basic video for podcasting and stuff like that, right? 'Cause after that interview, actually, Taylor, Dr. T, like you, and I kind of got off my ass and did my homework, and because Spotify evolutionized to using Riverside, and I mean, if you don't have video, you don't really have a podcast now. So I mean, it's either you kind of get going with and learn kind of the new technology, and it's just about basically setting your phone up around the software, and and I mean, we're loving this. It's a lot of fun. Episode 91. You've been there. 91. You've been there kind of since the beginning. We haven't even been doing this a year, dude.
Yeah, no, you've just been pumping them out, man.
Yeah, we're recording Frail Fragment's recording our 6th album right now, taking some time off with live gigs. Our next gig booked for sure is April 11th in Hamilton. So you're in Evil Eyes. Are you guys back to playing? I remember one of your guys had a kid and kind of took some time.
Yeah, These Evil Eyes. We kind of formed back together. We are the new These Evil Eyes. We got I'm the only original member from the old band.
Okay.
You might have heard the name Sean Salazzo.
right? I have.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Sean Ogie, they're in a band called Bank Heist.
Yeah, I heard the name.
And so me and them used to be in a band like 10, 15 years ago called The Personalities.
Wow.
And we split a long time ago.
Okay.
And now it's like The Personalities, These Evil Eyes, one have become one.
Cool, man. And are you guys gonna be are you guys gonna be touring come 2025, or
Touring.
are you guys gonna be playing
You go.
shows at all?
Yeah, well, we played like an open mic or two right now, but
Right
we're
on.
looking to get some shows maybe at the end of November, early December, maybe even next year. But
Yeah.
the guys that are learning the songs are writing some new ones. We got a new cover mashup coming out next. We're
Nice.
doing it's called Stairway to Black Submarines. I don't know, you could piece together. It's Stairway to Heaven,
Yeah.
Little Black Submarines, one become one once again.
That's pretty cool, man. Yo, I always suggest like when you get your feet wet with playing live, Tail of the Junction is a really good spot to kind of,
Yo,
you
that's
know.
what we were talking about today. We're
Yeah.
November 29th. We might. I don't know. I'm still discussing with the guys. I see all the notifications on my phone right now, them talking about it. So it's weird.
Yeah.
We're talking about Taylor to Junction. We're talking the end of November, and I see all these little messages on my phone here saying, "Are we gonna play it? Are we gonna play it?" So maybe it's not announced yet,
Yeah.
but directly after this interview, this podcast, it might be so.
Well, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like we're thinking about doing kind of like a tune-up show in March, the end of March, like March 20th, whatever it is, like in and around then. So if you're or whenever March, April, before kind of we do things, if you want to like do a Tale of the Junction, or you want to do even a Primal Note Studios gig, because we're talking about that too. I mean,
Always down for Primal Note.
yeah, we'll keep in contact and we'll see what happens, right? But yeah, it'd be nice to share the stage with you, These Evil Eyes, and again, thinking about what you do for a living, like doing security and stuff, and you're up at the front, right? Like you get to you get to meet these
Right in the
bands, or
stage.
you must have a sick pick collection. I remember you're telling me a bit about your pick
Yes.
collection.
I I'd rather not talk about that
Fair
over
enough, fair enough. But
I don't want to get in trouble here, man.
no. Okay, well, let's just say he gets to come in contact with a lot of big entertainers, right? That's really cool. I mean,
The last one that comes to mind is I shook hands
oh,
with Dave Chappelle.
oh, sick.
I met I don't even know Feist. Wait,
Yeah, yeah,
what's the
yeah.
girl that does no, Tovilo. Tovilo?
I don't know.
Tovlo. One of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I met her outside and I was like, "Hey, you sing that song about getting high or something, right?" And she's like, yeah. Oh, cool.
Cool,
Nice to
man.
meet you. Yeah.
Um, yeah. So for all the for all the cannabis fans of Monster Closet, what do you prefer, sativa or indica?
You talking to me or the fans?
I'm talking to you. I want.
Oh, definitely sativa, man, all the way. When I smoke, I use it as an outlet for creativity. It's usually I walk to work for like 2 hours every day. I'll
Wow.
smoke a joint.
Yeah.
As you know, I do my album review diagnoses, so I'll listen to a new album. I'll review it while I'm walking and smoking, and
Nice.
that's where I get a lot of I call them ideas. A lot of
Yeah.
inspiration happen on those walks. So a lot of ideas happen. A lot of everything that I do happens on those damn walks.
That's cool, man. And you do those walks all year long, like even in the winter?
Come on. When it gets knee high, I'll jump on the old shit bus.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I hear you. You prefer to just to walk and not be sardined into a fucking sweaty bus, right?
yeah, but it's also every day is. Oh, I'm gonna get all deep on you here. Every day is kind of a new day when you walk everywhere. So like something. It's not just the same routine every day. It is the same routine, but it always feels like a whole adventure in itself, over and over and over again.
Yeah, and you're infusing that with music as well, right? And that's awesome. I mean, yeah, I took public transit until I was 27, right? So I listened to tons of music. I was always listening to music on the subway, and I walked a lot. Whenever I could, I walked. But I mean, I still try to walk, but not nearly to the extent I did walk back in the day when I was using public transit. Because who wants to be on a fucking bus, you know?
Not me. Not I.
Yeah, it's no. And then like when you have a car, who wants to be in traffic? And it's like, just fucking, if you can walk, get out of the fucking car, get out of the house, people, get off your fucking asses. It's November. It shouldn't be about a New Year's resolution. It's happening now, not fucking yesterday. Right now, get off your ass and start walking. And
listen to These Evil Eyes while you walk.
While you're walking, listen to These Evil Eyes, listen to Frail Fragment. We're gonna fucking pump you up. Okay? You know what?
I listen to Frail Fragment on my walks. On my walks. That's how I started to get to like the Garden of Eden. I think the best one is my favorite Frail Fragment song is either Contaminate, or Washer Dryer.
Nice.
You got it.
Well, I got something cool. I re-recorded Confession. Did you say Confession or Contaminate?
Contaminate.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a sick tune, dude. I don't know, that song worked out. I mean, I don't know how I wrote that, but I mean, it just kind of shot itself out. I was listening to a lot of Miss Sugar. And yeah, I mean, I love that song. I like the way it sounds sonically. Like Noah Mintz, the guy who mastered that song, did a fucking sick job with like kick drums and stuff. But yeah, that was a cool album. I wrote that during the lockdown, like, so it's kind of one kind of idea or feeling, or so a lot of people I feel that have listened and with open eyes and ears, they identify with it. Right? Because they were kind of all going through that lockdown and all the bullshit too, right? So it was cool. But it was a bad fucking time for me. Like, I was the most unhealthy I've been in a long time, you know, like mentally and physically, being locked up, and just, it was a nightmare, right? But I mean, that album came from it, and a lot of fucking shit happened, and it brought me to you, Taylor, or the Dr. T Show. One question for you I've always had. Where did you come up with the Dr. T Show name?
Well, you know what? Monster Closet, Len, Frail Fragment, and down there as well. I've never announced how I've got the name Dr. T, but before I guess I've never been asked. It's
you could say this is an exclusive. I'm not gonna interrupt. Go on.
This is a Dr. T exclusive on Monster Closet now.
This is an exclusive.
Never heard before.
Yes. Never heard before. So
hit me with
kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing, but here we go. So it was grade 10 sex ed class, and I was always kind of the class clown a little bit, the jester of the room. Yeah. And my teacher at the time knew that, so this is when I was a little, I guess, inexperienced in the area of female anatomy. And we were going over the old good bits on a lady.
Yeah.
And I was curious. I was very curious. I didn't know something. I had a legit question, and unfortunately, due to my reputation, that question was not taken as I intended, as seriously. And the question was, is the clitoris in the hood? Is it in a hood? And I guess my teacher thought I was going like, oh, is the clitoris in the hood? Is it in the hood? And she goes, okay, well, Dr. Taylor North, Dr. T here is going to come teach the whole class about the female vagina. Go ahead, Dr. T, speak up. What do you want to say about the vagina? Since everybody's listening to you, Dr. T. And I just kind of went like, is it? And then I had like a classmate look at me and be like, yeah.
You asked if the clitoris was in the hood?
Yes. And then from that, she goes, all right, Dr. Taylor North is going to come teach us all about the vagina. Dr. T, she's trying to embarrass me in front of the whole class. It worked. But ever since then, some people, or more and more and more and more, have just been calling me Dr. T, and so sounds like a good radio name. I bet you weren't expecting that's where it came from, but
no,
yeah,
I wasn't. I thought you were
my...
gonna say fucking Mr. T or something like that. I wasn't gonna.
No,
This is from Clitoris in the Hood, son. That's a special
is
story,
I
bro.
Yeah, that's an exclusive. That's a Dr. T exclusive.
Thanks, bro. Is there and how do we find you on Instagram again? Is it at Dr. T Show or the Dr. T Show?
Yes. So no, it's all one word, all lowercase. A lot of people think it's Dirt Show. It ain't Dirt Show. It's at DRTSHOW at Dr. T Show. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All Dr. T Show.
Nice, man. And you can go and you can see this frailfragment.com at frailfragment. This is episode 91, Friday, November 8th, 2024. Taylor, have a great day. Keep on walking and keep on listening. We're gonna hit you with some cool new shit come 2025, for sure in 2026. Hopefully in 2025 we can link up for a show maybe before the summer. But I wish you all the best. Thank you for being around. You're looking good, man. And maybe I'm gonna see you next week. We'll talk, and I'm gonna come see you at Green Merchant because you're the man.
Can't wait to hear it, man. I can't wait to see you, and thank you for having me on The Monster Closet.
Thanks, Dr. T. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out, guys. Peace out.